a jumpsuit fan, and I'll tell you my story later if there's time. But we have this brand new markdown on this beautiful crossover jumpsuit. I know it's fall, we're moving into cold weather, but this is the easiest thing. You could even put a turtleneck on under this or put on a jacket, and it's just a sexy, sexy suit. Marked down to only $34.95. What a way to start the show. We've got it for you in this beet color on Jordan. There's a navy blue that is really beautiful, bright, and a bold sapphire blue, and we have it in the black. You can see, I mean, this is just the most beautiful drama buckle, and so all of that being said, it's one pulled together look. I love a jumpsuit because you can slip in and ready and out the door you go. 899-786 is the item number. The length on these is 30 inches. I'm just checking to see if Giuliana's with us. Okay, she's just getting her mic all set up. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't holding her up because I don't like to do that. I wanted to show you just some of the fun details too. I mean, the fun gold belt buckle that you just saw on Jordan, a cute little button on the back, a little keyhole. So it's very pretty coming and going. And this is a beautiful fabric. This is, I mean, we're down to just the final 3 colors in this that we offered earlier in the season, but here we are, a chance to get some of your fantastic, you know, maybe predominantly spring and summer, but for sure some fall and maybe even into the winter depending on where you live. So the beat, I'm told, is the most limited. I don't want you to miss. There's only 400 remaining in the beat. We have extra small through 3X, just as a quick reminder. And this is a poly span blend. I'm not feeling a lot of stretch. So if you are maybe on the busty or the hippie side, if you know what I mean, you may want to consider what size you might go to. I might suggest you go up a half size or up a size. That's in footwear. But that's a personal choice once again. Here we go, guys. Giuliana is ready. She is joining us live from, is it Chicago?
Yes. Hi, Callie.
Hi, Giuliana. Good to see you. Happy Thursday.
Nice to see you, too. Hi, everyone. Happy Thursday, to you. Oh, my God. How cute is that little vest? I know we're going to get to that in a second, but that is brand new. You guys are going to love that. It comes in gorgeous colors that Callie's wearing. It's brand new. But yeah, we're starting with that cute little jumpsuit, which I'm obsessed with. It is the perfect holiday jumpsuit. Think about that. You're entertaining at home for the holidays. That is going to be perfect to wear.
It's, you know me and my jumpsuits, and you've done some of my favorites. I had one of my headshots done in one of Giuliana's jumpsuits when she first brought them to us at HSN in a different color. But they're so fun. My mom inspired me. She used to rock a jumpsuit back in the 70s when I was just a youngster. And I just love that they've come back full circle in the way that they have had, or the way that they have, I should say. So I'm glad this one's here. I know it's limited. It is a markdown. It still gives everybody, though, the extended holiday return opportunities. So that means all the way through January. Wouldn't the beat be perfect for the holidays?
Oh my gosh, I love the beat for the holidays. Think about that for Thanksgiving, all of December. You can wear this. The nice thing about this jumpsuit, too, Callie, is it's truly 365 days a year. It's not just kind of like, oh, it's only for summer, or only for spring, or only for fall or winter. It's truly year round. So go ahead and order this in your true to size. There is a size chart online as well. That belt is really cute. By the way, it's funny, that belt, I mean, it's the way it's styled on our beautiful model is the way it's meant to be. But I actually sometimes just kind of take it and tie it and like let the little metal part dangle, which is kind of fun too, a little more casual. But really, really cute, beautiful colors. And it's just an easy, effortlessly chic jumpsuit.
Agreed. I like this because, as Jordan is showing us, thank you so much. You can easily, I mean, a little denim jacket. It could be something. I know we've got a moto jacket coming up from your collection in a minute. Could change the vibe entirely. But I love the way you did the wider legs. So it's just very wearable. And I don't know, something about just that one stop, slip into it, and out the door you go. It's not like, what's going to go with what? You can so create around it. I don't know if you saw that we have it in black, but talk about a beautiful, hot, sexy way to celebrate the holidays when things call for a little bit more glam. Black is beautiful. This blue is it's like the sapphire that was on the Titanic. It's such a beautiful blue. And these are, once again, marked down to $34.95, lowest price ever. Final quantities and definitely on their way as you're placing your orders. I'm going to suggest something. I don't always say this, sometimes, but when something is such a good deal and you know this is a look that you love, grab all the colors you can. I learned that the hard way once. I got a great pair of pants. They were kind of a cargo style in silk, and I loved them. They were in olive green. I loved them. I wore them out. I went to get another, discontinued. So I just know when you find a good thing, it's nice to have every color option, especially when you're not even paying full price. So I know we've got a lot to squeeze into the show, Giuliana. This and everything is always on FlexPay at HSN. So in this case, it's two. It's only $34.98 for or $5 for the whole jumpsuit. And of course, if you have an HSN card, you can add an extra flex. So that's part of what makes that card such a special card to have. So as we celebrate, my gosh, happy October. Happy October. How is this happening? My husband and I went up to the mountains this past couple of days. My days off are different than most. And we were just starting to see so many of the leaves starting to change just a little bit. But this was definitely one of the most prominent colors. This and the golds and the beautiful, why we love autumn. And I do think that just kind of marries back to that fun belt that you see. That's not a separate purchase. That is included with the outfit, and it's dyed to match to the jumpers and the suit color that you're selecting. So have at it. How many do we have left now in the burgundy or the beet? There's only 300 left in the beet. Okay, extra small through 3X are available. And if you can't decide which color, maybe you've got to, you're good to go in that color category. You can never go wrong with black. You can never go wrong with black. And I know Giuliana's going to be joining us in a minute. She's just having a little mic situation. But I love how passionate she was about how wear it all year long into the holidays. This is a must-have. Because it doesn't mean every time you're inside of a house or, hosting a party that you have to have long sleeves. Sleeveless works all year. You're right. I'm so glad you were passionate about that, Giuliana.
No, you're right. It's great. And listen, if you wanted to throw like a little turtleneck on under that, you could.
Yeah.
Like a little lightweight turtleneck, you absolutely could do that. But it's just a really nice, like as I was saying before, it's a classic silhouette, a nice V in the front. So very flattering. We love our V necks. That is the most, they say the most preferred neckline of any neckline for women is the V-neck. Most women prefer V-neck. Look at that beautiful hardware there on the belt. So really, really a pretty jumpsuit. The colors are beautiful and the price is amazing. And as I was saying before, even Callie was saying, Callie, I know exactly the headshot you were talking about when you wore that jumpsuit of mine from years ago, and it still holds like a timeless classic look, right?
Absolutely.
It never goes out of style.
Agreed.
A great jumpsuit.
And that's why I said there's a resurgence in the jumpsuits world, and they're just fun to wear. Again, there's not a lot of stretch, so if you need to go up a size, you may want to, depending on your bust and your hips. But that's personal, and all I can say is grab it while you can. 899-786. Oh, ho, 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 ho. You're going to love what we have next. I'm going to slip into it. That was not a Santa Claus, ho, ho, ho. That was a, ho, ho, I like this.